This may not be the most popular video out there. A lot of people might lose that four-letter word to start with a C and end with the N. But obviously, y'all know I don't care. Goodfella Sports TV, your boy CJ Goodfella, back in full effect, you dig? And, you know, nobody's talking about Wilder with all the excuses in this fight, okay? Wilder had a ton of excuses. Now, me going into this fight, I thought Tyson Fury would have all the excuses, okay? I thought he would run out of gas because he lost all the weight. I didn't know if his stamina was up to par. Obviously, he had the PED thing going on. Obviously, he had the drinking problem, the quote-unquote mental illness, playing with the devil's dandruff. He had every right to have excuse on top of the excuse, okay? He did. Now, listen up. Before people start hitting the dislike button and calling me stuff, listen up. Hear me out, all right? You tell me if I'm lying or not. But Deontay Wilder, the one that came out the fight with all the excuses. Now, one of the excuses was the broken hand and broken arm. I don't know if it was a hand or arm, but I can say that Vilify Media did get a picture of him at the fire department in California having an open scab on his hand. And he did report that before. He's the only person that caught that and reported that. So I got to give props to Vilify Media. If I can find a video, I'll put the link into the description. But it was Wilder's arm, okay? Or his hand, whatever the hell it was. It was broke 12 weeks before he started camping for Fury. All right? Then the count wasn't right. Jack Reese stole it from him, okay? It is what it is, all right? I apologize. It seemed like Wilder did go to his corner in enough time, so I do take that back, okay? All right, it was the count. Now he claims he came into the ring 209 pounds, right? Okay? He came in too small. And then I heard people, I'm not saying he said this, people said that he overtrained. Obviously, he said he never did it before in front of the bright lights. He was looking for one big punch, loading up on his punches. And it's a lot of things that he can adjust. Now, any other fighter out there that uses these excuses, you know, gets killed out here by all media, new media, old media, and the fans, though. But the people that's pro Wilder, okay, they're very, very numb, or, you know, they just overlooking the simple fact that he had a ton of excuses, but everything was on his side. Timing was on his side. He was fairly more active than Tyson Fury against elite competition, okay? You know, this was premature for Fury, okay? Obviously, Fury was younger, but it seemed like Fury had more miles on his body. It was on his home turf. It was on his dollar. It was on his time. It was off his merit, okay? Real talk. So everything was in his favor in this fight. But yet again, the guy that we thought would be the excuse man in Tyson Fury wasn't that guy. Deontay Wilder had excuse about the refs. Not the refs, excuse me, the judge. The ref. Okay, Jack Reese. You know, he had excuse about his fitness and his arm, his weight. Okay? He had all the excuses, man. And also, and his excuses can sometimes be factual, okay? He had the hatred from the commentary cast, okay? And they was hating on the house fighter all night in the two fights that I'm just going to talk about, in Stevenson and Gosvick, okay? They was hating on the house fighter all night. Stevenson was getting hated on in the first fight, and Wilder was getting hated on in the second fight. I acknowledge that. When I listen to the UK, they big up their fighter no matter if he getting hit with bricks and getting knocked down 20 times. They still going to have something positive to say and try to finesse the scorecards and make it seem like he's still in the fight or winning the fight. So Wilder was fighting against the power that be. The power that be that turned European UK for a night in Showtime. He was fighting against the raccoonery against Floyd Mayweather. Also, you talk about the pay-per-view numbers. He was fighting against Adrian Broner, streaming his pay-per-view for free on Instagram. Not only that CBS did not get a cyber team together, okay? They did not get a cyber team together to shut down none of the illegal streams. That when I watch other fights, when I see Mayweather fights, they shut shit down. CBS has blocked your stream. CBS have done that. CBS, you know, First Row didn't have a glitch, okay? Usually, I watch something First Row, when it gets to the main event, it freezes or start resetting, it start rebooting. You got to reboot the computer. None of that happened. None of that happened. So he was legitimately fighting through a lot. Okay? Factual things. He was fighting against his own skin color. Floyd Mayweather, Adrian Broner just hating on him directly. But at the end of the day, don't excuse that he got excuses. Hey, basketball coach told me in high school, excuses is for losers. Okay? And he coming up with a whole bunch of excuses. But at the end of the day, everybody's so biased towards him. Okay? And it's cool. It's cool. I don't have an issue with it. Because I believe everything this man went through, late starting boxing, the whole thing, with Eddie Hearn and them trying to rape him publicly. I mean that figuratively. Okay? In the public eye. And him having to fight Luis Ortiz when he shouldn't have to. And everything he's done, everything he signifies for black boxing and black people in general, okay? Everything that he embodies, all right? But at the end of the day, a spade is a spade, all right? A spade is a spade. He got 1,000 fucking excuses, all right? Oh, my arm. Oh, I weighed this. Oh, my hand. Oh, I telegraph punches. Oh, this and that. And the majority of the world, and I'm not just talking about people in the media. I know people in the box communities think, some people going to think Wilder won. And that's your personal opinion. I don't have to go back and watch it again, but I will. But I don't have to go back and watch it again because when a judge is scoring the fight, he don't get to come back and score the fight again and then rescore it. You feel me? He don't get that opportunity. He don't. But the thing is, he had a shitload of excuses, man. A shitload of them. And everybody want to talk about Ward this and Mayweather this and Broner this, and rightfully so, man. My gripe with Andre Ward was totally different from everybody else gripe with him, okay? Everybody get in their feelings, and everybody is very vulgar, very irate, and very heated. Now, the tension between the boxing fans and the new media and the boxers is getting to a point of viciousness. Blood is boiling now. Heat is rising now. All right? It don't matter if somebody got an opinion about Deontay Wilder. My issue was the first thing that came out of Andre Ward's computer was negativity towards him. It wasn't congratulations to Tyson Fury and Wilder. Great fight. I thought Fury won or it wasn't that. It was just straight negativity that he put out there in the world, and that energy he put out. And that's what I didn't like. But we can't excuse the excuses, man. Can't. You can't. You chose to come in at 209 pounds fighting on your family. All right? You chose to jump right into a fight on December 1st when you knowing your hand was just if you couldn't throw your hand can't. That was a possibility. The doctor tells you that. You could have easily tried to find another day for this fight. You just pushed it back to next year. Okay? Could let Adrian Broner or Errol Spence and Mikey Garcia fight in December 1st. And swap pay-per-view dates with them. Okay? That would have been a better pay-per-view slot for you. Everybody got their tax money by then or close to then. All right? March 16th. Easily. But you rushed it, and that's on you. But everybody just want to talk about the good side of things for their guy. But you got to say the good and you got to say the bad. If you're going to be reporting and be a real vlogger, media, journalist, you got to report the good and you got to report the bad. All right? Real talk. Nobody talking about that. Everybody just on the defensive for Deontay Wilder. Everybody blocking for Wilder. But anybody talking about the excuses that he coming up with, they hold no weight. No need to have excuses, champ. All right? I'm riding with you. No need to have excuses. There's no need. Rematch? Prove me that you can go in there and whoop him like Andre Ward. A couple days before Ward fought Kovalev, Virgil Hunter said he had, they found something in his knee, a cyst in his knee, a pack of fluid in his knee. He was 1,000 times better this fight. He didn't make a big hoopla about it. Ward went in there, was 1,000 times better. Same thing for Wilder. Just go in there, do what you got to do, and then after the fight, say, yeah, this is what happened in the first fight. I fixed that. Boom, boom, boom. You knocked him out quicker. But I already know people going to be irate about this video. Obviously, I don't care. I didn't say anything wrong about the guy, but people going to act like I did and go run and tell their favorite YouTuber about what I said. But hey, Goodfellas Sports TV. Check us out on social media, Facebook, Twitter. You can email me, all the links in the description, information description. Also, we'll make a donation to the channel. That link's there as well. And you can join our Facebook group, One Time for the One Time, Goodfellas Sports TV. Y'all know.